Over the past weekend, Jayztwocents, in partnership with iBuyPower and Height, threw his own community event, not unlike the LTX events from their earlier years. This also served as a garage sale for Jay, iBuyPower, and Height to offload stuff at a discount, though by the time my friends and I got there on Sunday, all the good stuff was gone and what was left wasn't much of a discount. The same thing happened to me at Jay's first garage sale a few years ago. Got there too late, line was incredibly long, and got no deals. Well, I also didn't even get to make it in.
No!
Good morning, everybody. We're at the Jayztwocents SoCal Tech Fair, and parking is like a mile away. Brandon hates it. It's fine.
This is terrible.
It's fine. It's fine. But let's join our friends in the line, and hopefully we can get some pretty awesome stuff today. Really hoping for the AMD Cares upgrade that I think went from being almost sounded guaranteed now to just a chance with the Plinko board. But we like Plinko around these parts, so let's see. All right, let's go. We're done. We are almost in, and it started raining. Some of the vendors and sponsors that were there included Pulsar, AMD, Asus, Intel, Hall of Tech, Corsair, CyberPowerPC, Linus Tech Tips, and Jawa.gg. Jawa's awesome, by the way. Make sure to check them out. Anyways, right before they opened, one of the event staff came out and warned us of the low quantities for the AMD Cares upgrade.
If you guys don't get the CPU, I'm sorry, but please make sure that all the other vendors know that they're appreciated as well. That being said, are there any questions, and is everybody ready to have a good time?
While they did change it to a Plinko chance at the last second, which rightfully angered some people, they gave you 3 tries and stacked the prize board to win the combo. So while it was a barrier to win, it seemed very slight. And indeed it was. They ran out almost immediately. They had less than 25 combos. I even talked to some people at the front of the line who told me they got there at 10 p.m. the night before. This kind of thing I hope gets better handled in the future. But look, to be so entitled as to let this one thing ruin the whole event for you, why are you even there? This event is about the community, and the free stuff is just icing on the cake if you ask me. Enjoy these kinds of things for what they are, since they are few and far between, especially with the indefinite hiatus that LTX is on.
That's my thing. Stop.
The weekend had a handful of activities and events, including my personal favorite activity. It was the Tower of Power, which Linus Tech Tips sponsored and sent Colton down for. My brother Zalman and I went up against fellow CG crew, and we beat them. They got greedy, but also there were some great fails.
4, 3, 2, 1, no! At the end, it falls apart. But we're down. Hands off. We got to measure.
Over in the PC build speedrun activity, our CG crew member Rec won against another attendee. Then it was me versus our #1 CG mod extraordinaire, Mr. Ryu Dragon. And well, he's pretty fast. Pulsar had set up a reaction time activity at their booth with the goal of getting under 170 ms to win a mouse mat. As it turns out, the CG crew and I are all rather average in that regard. Then it came time to build some Lego. Much to my surprise, Intel has an officially licensed 98-piece chippy set. And regular attendees like us were paired with invited creators to do the Lego Buildoff. Mistakes were made though. I really shouldn't have called our team the winners.
My name's Ayat, Hall of Tech.
Woo!
I'm Chris.
Hey, Chris and Ayat, what's your team name?
Winners.
The Winners?
Okay, well that's really gonna suck when y'all lose.
Ooh, I trust you. All right, guys, I think we finished. It's definitely the Homeboys, Gen Z, and the Winners last.
When it was Colton's turn, the abomination that came out of that was hilarious. We were told that if Colton loses in this competition, he's fired.
Colton's,
Oh, no.
Cool thing though is that we got to bring the Lego chippies home with us, so that was nice. Then obviously the raffles. Some good stuff was raffled off, including Radeon 9070s, 9070 XTs, motherboards, merch, other stuff. Overall, I'm glad I went there on Sunday. It seems like Saturday was a bit of an overwhelming day. Sunday seemed super chill compared to what I've seen about the tech fair posted elsewhere online. But hey, I hung out with friends, got some free stuff, participated in some neat activities, and had a decent time. Could it be better? Definitely. Raffles could have been spread out, bigger prices could have lasted longer, garage sale items inventory could have been better balanced so Sunday goers wouldn't be left with scraps, some of the activity booths could have been better run, stuff like that. But I say bear with Jay. This is the first time he's put together an event like this, so there's bound to be some growing pains. I'm definitely looking forward to the next one. Speaking of the next one, Jay did make a special announcement.
So once again, from the bottom of my heart and my team and all the teams involved, thank you for being here this weekend. I think it went extremely well. We learned a lot, and I can't wait for next year. I'll go ahead and tease it a little bit, but we did get what's called a green light today to start doing the expo.
On behalf of I by Power and Height, we can't wait to tell you more. So we'll leave it at that.
Land party!
There will be a LAN.
Yes, there will be a LAN.
And I think the next one is going to be in a more traditional convention center venue. Ontario Convention Center maybe would be awesome. Ontario, California, that is. Anyways, if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss a single upload. Also, I stream to Twitch every Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific, so if you want to talk tech and community events, feel free to drop a follow and come and hang out. That does it for me. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Beautiful, beautiful, baby. Let's go,